Hi everyone.
Hello, 大家晚上好。
We're starting chapter 7.
Yes.
Right. So do you remember what happened last time?
Chapter 6?
Yeah.
I think it's ending with Pierre and Andrew's private conversation
Yeah.
about, so Andrew definitely will go to the war.
Right.
And Pierre hasn't decided to go to work.
Right. So it's interesting, right? So this book is called War and Peace,
Yeah.
right? So there's very kind of two things.
Mm.
And you can think maybe, I'm just guessing, could be about two lives, maybe. One that's kind of more,
Pierre.
yes, and Andrew's life. One that's
Yeah.
more war-related, another which is more calm or not. I think
Maybe not.
maybe both affected.
Yeah.
Both affected by it. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
The rustle of a woman's dress, rustle means a sound, was heard in the next room. So I guess he was still in Andrew's house.
Yeah.
Prince Andrew shook himself as if waking, and his face assumed the look it had in Anna Pavlovna's drawing room. So his face changed again to, you remember what his face was like in Anna's room?
Tired, boring.
Yes, whenever he saw his wife, essentially. Pierre removed his feet from the sofa. So why did Pierre remove his feet?
Because Pierre heard
And so what?
so the woman might come in, so
And?
Pierre should sit not very
Casually.
casually.
The princess came in. She had changed her gown for a house dress as fresh and elegant as the other.
What?
So she changed her
The
to a
gown
house
is
dress.
very expensive, maybe.
No, just to go outside.
Oh,
This is
for-
more like a house. She changed to another for
For
something for more
house
house
dress.
dress. Yeah,
As fresh and
elegant.
elegant as
The other as a
the
gown.
other. What the other is who?
Gown. She took one out and put another one in.
But it's same, right? It's as fresh as elegant as the gown. So the same.
Yes. What do you mean same? It's a different dress.
But
One is a
same-
house dress, the other is a gown.
But both are fresh and elegant, right?
Okay. They have something similar to each other. They're both fresh and elegant.
Yeah,
that's
that's
all.
what I mean.
But they're not the same, right? You see?
Continue.
Prince Andrew rose and politely placed a chair for her. Okay, so he actually did something for her. How is it, she began, as usual in French, settling down briskly and fussily in the easy chair. So we can stop here. What's briskly and fussily?
It's the way she sit down.
Okay, now what's briskly means?
Briskly, I don't know.
Means without much, not taking too long. She doesn't take too long to sit down.
Oh,
That means briskly.
okay.
Fussily is different.
Oh, fussily is. I remember in the next chapter, right? Prince Li's.
I'm just trying to
Walk
guess.
at a
What does
duck,
fussily
right?
mean? Yes, what's fussy?
I
fussy.
don't know. So,
Means that
so
you
her
should-
style is walk at.
Yeah, so
like a
fussy means that you're
duck.
not like, you kind of like adjusting a little bit, adjusting until you can like sit comfortably.
Adjusting.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuss.
Pleasure.
No pleasure.
So she.
Why adjusting has to do with
like
pleasure?
to herself, right? Pleasure to sit
Yeah,
down.
but this is fussily. It doesn't say anything about pleasure here.
Fussily means not. So briskly.
Adjusting yourself.
Adjusting. So fussily and briskly is the
They're not
totally different.
Totally
right?
different.
Yeah.
One is about how fast you sat down, and the other is about what you did once you sat down.
Oh, okay, interesting.
How is that Annette never got married?
Uh-oh.
How stupid you men all are not to have married her.
Huh?
So Annette was who? Talking about
Anna.
Anna?
Yeah.
But how can these two men marry her? She's older, isn't it? Excuse me for saying so, but you have no sense about women. What an argumentative fellow you are, Monsieur Pierre. So she's kind of upset at Pierre because he didn't like that Pierre caused argument.
So why Lip suddenly say stupid you man all are not to have married Anna?
Obviously, she likes Anna a lot.
Oh yeah, but Anna is still single.
Yes,
So
so...
she just complain maybe.
Well, maybe she's just saying that...
she feel pity for Anna maybe.
I don't know. I think she's just saying that men are stupid for one.
Okay, so what an argumentative fellow.
Somebody who likes to argue.
Oh, like Pierre.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still arguing with your husband. I can't understand why he wants to go to the war. So replied Pierre, addressing the princess with none of the embarrassment so commonly shown by young men in their intercourse with young women. So he was talking to little princess,
yeah,
and saying that he's still arguing with her husband
about
why he wanted to go to war. Yeah. Basically, he's talking to the princess in a very comfortable tone. He's not like embarrassed. Like normally, if you're next to a woman who is a young man, suppose you're a young man and talking to a young woman, normally you'll be a little bit kind of shy or a little bit not, nervous or whatever, right? But he doesn't have any of that stuff.
Also, none of the
embarrassment.
This means shy, kind of.
Normally, yeah.
Normally, but none.
None.
And so commonly shown.
That's usual. So commonly shown, so usual. So
it means not so usual, right?
It means so usual. Most people are embarrassed. Most young men are embarrassed when they talk to young women. That's what it means.
Okay, so the tone is with none of the embarrassment.
Yes.
So which embarrassment is so commonly shown by young men in their...
Yes, intercourse with young women.
Intercourse means conversation?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
The princess started. Started means that maybe she...
Started what?
Started means like she paid attention or whatever. Something ticked on her.
Yes, something.
Evidently, Pierre's words touched her to the quick.
Yes.
Touched her, okay? So something touched her.
Yeah, because her husband will go to war.
That is just what I tell him, said she. I don't understand it. I don't in the least understand why men can't live without wars. How is it that we women don't want anything of the kind? Don't need it.
Huh? Can we stop here?
Yeah, okay.
So, I don't in the least understand. I'm not the last one who don't
Not
understand.
least.
The least. I don't in the least.
A little bit. I don't even understand a little bit. I don't understand even a little bit.
Oh, I don't understand at all. Okay.
How is it that we women don't want anything of the kind? Don't need it.
Huh? Women don't want anything of the kind. Don't need it.
Now you shall judge between us. I always tell him, here he is Uncle Aide-de-camp, a most brilliant position. He is so well known and so much appreciated by everyone. The other day at the Priskins, I heard a lady asking, is that the famous Prince Andrew? I did indeed. She laughed.
We stop here. What does this mean?
Which part?
Women don't want anything of the kind. Don't need it.
Women don't want anything to do with wars. They don't need it. They don't need a war. It says that men need war. Men cannot live without war. That's what she's saying.
And women don't want anything of
women don't want anything to do with war, and they don't need war. Basically saying, why are you going to war? You already have a position here at home. You can just...
Position.
You have a very good position at home.
Continue.
He's so well received everywhere. He might easily become aide-de-camp to the emperor. You know the emperor spoke to him most graciously. Annette and I were speaking of how to arrange it. What do you think? So she wants him to stay, basically.
He might easily become
the aide-de-camp to the emperor.
So he already is an aide-de-camp.
Yes, but this is even higher position.
Same aide-de-camp.
Yeah, it's a higher position because it's to the emperor. The other one is
it's to his uncle.
Yes.
So graciously means politely?
No, gracious means grace. Grace means to give somebody more like it's not politeness. It's about like a little bit of thankfulness, a little bit of like thank you for being whoever you are. That's graciousness.
We'll finish here.
Okay.